Hi everybody, how's your day going? We are in, we're under orders to stay at home, secure in place, and we are doing that for the most part, but I am running out to McDonald's by request of William to get lunch for today. Not a lot of people out and around, quite a few people walking, but businesses are closing. We've been under self-quarantine for about a month now, it seems. So anyway, I don't feel bad in coming out to get lunch every now and then. Takeout, McDonald's is still open, thank goodness. And oh, I see they're giving the people their own charge cards. Okay, so I may have to put you on hold while I do the charge machine on myself. That's a good idea. I don't blame them. So hang on. So I did my charge in their little machine. They didn't do it. I didn't have to punch in a number. Quick service. No touching of the machine, period. Okay, they're being very, very precautionary, which is good. Hang on, I'm getting my food already.
They want me to pull you.
That's okay, thank you. They just want to come. This is, wait a minute. No. How's this going? I don't know how it's going now. I think it's going that way. My favorite McDonald's lady.
To see you? Huh? You want them to see you?
Uh-huh.
You
This
have
is
to
it.
move the little camera.
This is it. They're seeing me.
I wish I could touch the back. Don't park this in.
Oh, we've been talking long enough then, is that my favorite McDonald's lady. Huh? Let me get out of here and park somewhere and finish. Not much traffic, so I don't have to worry about that. But when I was working, like a year ago, still working, I would come here for my early morning breakfast on my way to work, because I'd be leaving for work about 5:30 for sure, if not a little after 5. And McDonald's was the place for me. So, yeah, I'm going in this way. And we are going to park and finish chatting. Yeah. So, just a minute. I'll come down here. Okay. Oncoming traffic. Where did they come from? I guess even though there's less traffic, I still have to kind of watch what I'm doing and be careful, huh? Anyway, so I've got lunch to take home. When I get home, I tell you, I'm becoming so lazy. How about everybody else out there? I just don't seem to be keeping motivated in getting things done. I make my list every day of things that I would like to do, but I think about it and maybe I might do one thing, if that. Maybe I'll do something else instead, so things on my list, and I'm a list person, things are not getting done. So how are you all staying motivated out there during this time when we're, self-isolated or securing in place type of thing? How are you keeping sane? Yeah, take a deep breath, Deb. This too shall pass. I know I said that before, and it will. We've already lasted through this for a good month, and we've managed. We've been okay. We will be okay. But it's just going to take a little bit longer. They're saying that Central Florida will not peak until early May. Now, how do they determine this? I don't understand it. I'm not a mathematician. I'm not a scientist. I don't know how they determine a peak period, but they've determined we here in Central Florida, pertaining to this virus, will not be in the peak season until early May. So we more than likely will still be under this order into the early summer, okay? We just have to face facts. That's the way it's going to be. I am already wondering what businesses are going to be like when they start back up to business. what businesses are going to be out of business when things, conclude. It's going to be, I think it's still going to be a bleak period for quite a while for a lot of people. And of course, because we've been without an income, or, a lot of people have been without an income for a couple of months at that point. Who wouldn't be? If I were younger and single and still working, I'd be hurting, financially. It's going to be a hard time. It is a hard time now, and it's going to continue to be a hard time. So we all just kind of need to pitch in and together and keep working together to see us through this difficult time. This has been a really, really hard year. And I don't mean difficult, I mean hard, So for many people, if not all, we just need to keep that in mind and take that into consideration when we deal with each other on a daily basis. How we talk to each other, how we communicate with each other, how we interact with each other, I'm trying to say. Yeah, we do need to keep that in mind. And God bless and thank you very much to all the the healthcare workers out there right now, and the military and the police force. They're being hit hard. They're on the front lines, really, all of them. All of them are. And we just need to keep them in our thoughts and prayers, that they continue with good health, for one thing, and that they are able to get some rest, some relief in between work shifts. I can just imagine it's hard. I've never been there, but I do empathize a lot, and I'm a good empathizer. I really think I am, because, well, I guess I don't know how to explain it. I feel for people, and I kind of understand how they feel about certain things. So, anyway, I guess I better head home with lunch for William. He's going to be wanting his quarter pounder with cheese. Yep. And his fish wish. He's eating hearty today. I know for supper tonight we're having his spaghetti sauce, and he's already taken it out of the freezer. It's thawing out, so we're going to have a hearty supper too. One thing's for darn sure. We are definitely eating hearty, eating well during this secure in place, stay at home. Yeah. And I'm going to be baking. I think this afternoon is going to be the afternoon that I start baking a few things I've talked about doing. Bread. Okay, well, he wants his brownies again too, so I happen to have another box. He requested that the other day when I went shopping, so I bought one. So I will be doing brownies for him, and some sort of a dessert. I forget now what it was, like an apple blossom or something like that, a little pastry thing. We're not wanting for anything these days, not at all. So hope you all are keeping well out there. Hope you all are staying focused and doing what you need to do to take care of yourselves first, so that you can maybe lend a hand to somebody else that needs it, But anyway, just take care. We'll be talking again to you. I'll be talking to you again real soon, okay? But it's going to be bye for now. I'm headed home to have lunch with my man.